The R307 High Atlas Mountain crossing is fabled to be one of the most dangerous and challenging but spectacular of Morocco's mountain passes. Starting in the north at the Iminifri natural bridge and ending near Ouarzazate in the south, the road was built by the French government in the early 20th century to link many remote and isolated mountain villages to the outside world. Originally paved for the whole distance, many parts of the tarmac have now disappeared. Some sections are debris strewn, there is a dangerous risk of falling rocks, and much of the road no longer has crash barriers. From a two-laned paved road to a single rutted and potholed track, this road challenges you and your vehicle in every way possible, especially after rain, as the track sections can get very muddy and slippery. Many people recommend a 4x4 or a high clearance vehicle for this road, but we ignored this advice and took our 21-year-old motorhome along it. The road has more than 100 bends, and around almost every one of these is another mind-blowing view, plus of course either another pothole, manic speeding lorry driver or taxi. Being a major transport link, the road is currently being widened in many places. However, there are limitations on where this can be done. Roads in villages like this will remain narrow bottlenecks, and we're guessing some parts of the road physically just can't be widened. According to Google Maps, this 130-kilometre stretch of road takes just 2¾ hours. Oh, if only. It took us the best part of 7 very mentally and physically exhausting hours. Now sit back and enjoy our journey down the stunning R307. And that, folks, is the end of the tarmac, probably for the next 45 or 50 miles. That wasn't the end of the gravel, we're back to tarmac again. It was only a couple of 100 yards, it looked like where the rock falls have been, and they just scraped it. They scraped the tarmac away as well. But, well, let's see what happens next. Just 2 seconds later, and it looks like the tarmac's run out yet again. Just like that, the tarmac comes back again. Obviously this is where the landslides were, so they clear it, dig the tarmac out because they're not quite good at that, and back to tarmac again. The R307 is mental. Every time you reach a peak, you think, oh, we're going to crest now, and you hit the crest, and the road goes to the left or to the right, and keeps going up. We're currently at just over 2,000 metres. The highest we've been is 2,200, and that's the highest pass in North Africa. So we can't be far off the top now. I hope. See what I mean? You round the corner and the road just keeps going up. And those mountains in front of us, it can't be much more to go up. Hopefully we're now near the top. currently at 2,220 metres. We've still got quite a long way to go uphill. $2,234. Claire keeps looking over. 2238. We finally reached 2,253 metres, and at the top here there's snow.
We hit 2254. Where we really don't want to meet anybody else coming forward. We are on tarmac occasionally, mixed in with bumpy track, sheer drop to one side, and it's now single lane. edge of the tarmac down here.
We've got about 35 minutes of video of this road. How can you make a film of that?
Because if you want to drive this road and you're a little unsure, then that's what I look for, is YouTube videos and posts about what the road is like. Hang on, I'm concentrating. So you want to do that, and we can put it together and then narrate it and say, oh, it's lovely going up, and aren't these views stunning, and we lose tarmac for a little bit, and isn't it lovely? And you come down the other side and you look at the road ahead of you and you go, oh fuck, here there is no tarmac, it is just track, and my goodness gracious me, are those hairpin bends bendy.
Absolutely incredible view. The valley with the water running in it, the mountain above with the snow, and there's our road with a little dust devil on it. Absolutely bloody mental. No. Oh yeah. So we finally reached the top, finally cresting, going downhill, 2208, I think Claire said. Yep. As you can see, we have gone past the top, all downhill from now. That was about 3.5 hours to get up the hill.
And we had smooth tarmac going up the hill. I wouldn't like to drive up this. Now we're going downhill. This is okay. Oh, hello, we've got a car. I'm going to wait for the car. I would not like to have tried to come up this bit. Hello. Is he stopping?
Come on. He's waving you. Oh my god, that looks like a scary drive down.
Nah.
Oh, it's a tourist.
Tourist taking pictures.
And more tarmac vanishing.
Don't just vanish. It's got big holes.
So where we are now, from Demnat to the bottom of the hills, we're about 2/3 of the way, and it's taken the best part about 4.5 hours so far.
At least.
So
at least.
yeah.
Hi.
Hey. As you can see, now that we've crested, the road really gets bad. Oh, hang on for dear life as Claire's trying to throw me out the van. I don't know where she's going now. Slowly but surely, down we go. Probably another 2 hours of this. That's quite big.
Didn't fancy cliff jumping today then?
Not cliff jumping today. The R307 is an amazing road, probably better than any other we've driven so far. There's valleys with lush green in it, and to the right there's still mountains with snow. This is amazing, and about a 5-hour drive, and we've got probably one to go before we get to the flat.
Possibly, but we've thought that for a little while now.
We're definitely not getting to Todra Gorge today.
No.
We've just come around the corner and seen this view. That is a solar farm right at the bottom of the valley, and that's where we're heading. So even though we crested and started on our way down, we've still got a long way to go down. A long way. And after that absolute mental drive of the day, 6 hours of driving, we reached this really lovely, quiet little park up. It's by a reservoir. Claire will pin us to exactly where we are. I don't know the name of it. I think it's, I don't know, I'm not even going to guess it actually. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to our channel and join us next week as we head to the Todra Gorge.